Hey, it's vrlink here, and today I'm at XRVR, and this is my first video in my series, VR Around the World. Hey, it's vrlink here, and today I'm at XRVR with Randy.
So meet Randy, a really cool guy and the owner of XRVR. I feel like he generally has a passion for VR.
So today's video is going to be the first video in my series, VR Around the World. This series, we're going to go all around the world looking at different places that work in the VR industry. And right here is the owner of XRVR, Randy, and he's here to show me about his amazing VR business.
So the main reason why I wanted to film XRVR as my first location for this series is because I'm really intrigued about the concept of being able to bring VR anywhere, anytime. And honestly, I've never heard or seen of a mobile reality unit before, especially not in a place like South Carolina.
Typically, when we're at conventions, this table will be a little closer. We lift this guy up and bring out a touch screen so people can go through our website.
Okay.
We've got 250 plus available games to choose from. But,
that's a lot. It's quite a bit.
Yeah. We have about 160 on our SSDs at any one time. But we've got a section of the website that breaks down by category the different games you can find or play that day. Before that, we had these little flip booklets. We've got two TVs that hang on the side that show what the players are doing on the inside. Sometimes, if it's the correct game, it's mixed reality, where you see the player's body inside the game, which gets across the idea of what's going on in VR so much better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that mostly shows then the player's perspective. This would be player one. The other TV usually hangs there.
And what do you usually use to do the mixed reality? Are you using like the new iPhone? You know how they can do that with mixed reality now, or
yeah,
that's exactly what you're using?
Well, not that one.
Okay.
I don't have an iPhone. But way back when the original Vive came out, the black one, we started dabbling in mixed reality, and at one point, my entire master bedroom of my house was a green screen.
Oh wow!
Bottom, and I had spotlights in the walls and everything. But the technology moves real fast, and it went from needing green screen to not needing green screen. And we had originally started with the green screen and a depth camera, Intel RealSense i435 or something like that. It can read depth into RGB color. But we started with that one. Worked really well, getting the chroma key and all that adjusted. And then we used the application Live.
Okay, yeah, I heard of that one, yeah.
Yeah, those guys, they have come a long way in their software. So we were using that for a while. And now it's moved to just being able to use your cell phone.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, technology is just zooming along. I love this industry.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
All right, so in here, this is where all the action happens. We've got two play spaces, each a 5 by 5. The entire trailer itself is 26 feet long, 8.5 feet wide. We had this, the inside customized. And then once we actually got it, I had to do all the green screen, the green walls, the padding, all that fun stuff. And this has gone through 4 or 5 different iterations itself. This being, of course, the most recent one. We've got, let's see, the play space is divided right about here. And if you're wondering,
right on this green line right here?
Line,
okay, perfect.
And if you're wondering what all the tape is for,
that's for so it can track you better into tracking the surroundings, right?
I have no idea what I just said right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, when we started doing this, we had switched to the Vive Pros.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 of those. Then eventually we made wireless, and the lighthouses we had up in the corners and on the walls. And eventually that tech continued to move along. So now we use the Focus 3. That's a standalone
Yep.
inside-out
tracking.
I thought I would never like inside-out tracking.
How come?
I always think about it if you're playing Quiver, right?
I haven't played Quiver. What's that?
Archery games.
Archery. Okay.
So you're standing here like this. Well, it no longer sees this hand.
Yeah.
So there goes your arrow. And then, of course, it was losing tracking and all that stuff. But the Vive Focus 3 came out, and they have been using some superb software. And now, with just some images, things on the wall that this thing can distinguish from other things, the tracking is really, really nice. The only thing that we normally have a problem with is if it's direct sunlight right through those curtains.
So that's why you have so many screens, because I didn't realize that sunlight would affect it.
Yeah, hard to do outdoorsy activities with the self-tracking VR. The infrared from the sun just...
Okay, got you.
So then, in the front, we have my little command center. So we normally have 2 computers up here.
Okay.
In a previous iteration of this was computer 1, and then computer 2 was way down on the other side.
Wait, quick question.
Yeah.
What graphics card are you using?
2070s.
2070s.
They're
Okay.
i7 8700Ks with 2070s.
2070s. Okay.
This is 742.
Mm-hmm.
It's a co-working space.
XRVR also has an esports arena in 742. 742 is a shared business space that allows small businesses to use their location for any of their business needs. While the VR arena was getting set up, Randy was actually able to show me his B haptic suit. He has the Tact Suit X40, which means it has 40 points of contact to the body. So when you come to XRVR, these are the suits you're going to be using. And if you're wondering what headsets you're going to be using, it's the Vive Focus 3. I was able to jump into a game called Versus. It's kind of like laser tag, but somehow much more immersive. When putting on the Vive Focus and the haptic suit, I felt very official. After everyone was fitted out and set up, we were able to jump right into the game.
Awesome.
Imagine that.
10 out of 10.
After that amazing experience, I had Randy give a bit more information about his VR arena.
So we have a lot of different offerings. Of course, what we're standing in right here is the VR Esport Arena. We do this typically at conventions, but if anybody was to have the space for a 20 by 20, more than welcome to go to wherever you're at. The VR Esport Arena is $125 an hour. And then we also do our VR trailer, which we were in earlier. That is $200 an
That's
hour.
awesome.
Minimum 2 hours. Travels about 60 to 70 miles around the Charlotte area most of the time. But we will go further. Of course, there may be an extra charge. And then we also do individual play spaces if somebody has the room in their house, and that starts at $70 an hour. More headsets are only an additional $15 an hour. So if you wanted 2 headsets, it would only be $85 an hour. And we can go up from a 5x5 all the way up to a 30x30. So have VR space will travel.
Awesome. Awesome. One quick question.
Yeah.
If someone has their own VR headset, are you guys able or willing to allow them to hook it up to your stuff or no?
Depends on which headset they have. An Oculus, it would probably take a little bit to actually get it into our gear. Anything else like a Vive Pro, things like that, we could work something out and let them use their own headset if they wanted to.
Perfect.
In this moment, I have no idea what I was trying to say. I don't know if the nerves got to me or what.
For his actual VR, his movable VR, he'll help you out.
Yep. And of course, our home is here at 742 on North Anderson Road. It's a great co-working space. Shout out to Frank and Ava at the front desk. But if you need anything, this is a great place to find it. A little co-working space out of the way. Great spot in Rock Hill.
Well, thank you, Randy. I really appreciate you letting us come here.
You're welcome,
It's
Mark.
been like a very awesome experience. This is just what VR is all about. Being able to set up really quick and have it anywhere. So I really thank you for the experience. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
And again, I just want to give a big thanks to the team at XRVR and Randy. Without them, this video would not have been possible. If you want to check out XRVR's website, I'll leave all that information in the description below. This is just the first episode in this series, so let me know in the comments down below if you want me to add anything or how I can make this video any better. If you like this content and want any more, please take a look at my Patreon. It would really help the channel out. This content takes a lot of resources to make, so go ahead and check out my Patreon. And as always, please like and subscribe. That also really helps the channel out. Stay tuned for the next episode of VR Around the World. Have a wonderful day or night. Peace out.
Today, we're in Rock Hill, South Carolina at XRVR's Mobile Reality Unit, or MRU. This unit allows them to take VR anywhere on the road. What? I'm done. What? I'm confused. Hey, it's vrlink here, and today I'm here at XRVR at Mobile Reality Unit, or MRU. And I'm here with Randy. He's... Oh wait, it's okay. Hey, it's vrlink here, and today, this is... I'm sorry.